And now for the big surprise. I did say I'm stunned because I hold in my hand a Spice Coolpad phone. For those not familiar with the Coolpad brand, believe me, this is very big news. Spice collaborates with Coolpad, which is the third biggest smartphone manufacturer in China and one of the top 10 in the world. Like I said, we're not familiar with it, but this big giant is in India. They make fantastic products and they're coming through with Spice. So, the Spice Coolpad phone. They had to do something really big. They had to shake up the market. Did they manage? I think so. So first let me take you through the phone. So once again, it's a great looking phone, good screen, nice and bright colors around the entire thing. Feels like you're holding something of substantial value because it's got a nice premium look and feel to it. Turned it around, 5 megapixel camera and the S Coolpad logo. Quad-core processor, everything runs really fast on it, and then comes the price. Yes, this is one of the first ever quad-core phones that is under 10,000 bucks. Anything else that is great? Well, let's find out in the Sale Guru review.
Seems like Spice is on a roll with some good stuff coming in. And then, like bolt out of the blue, they've also announced that they've collaborated with Coolpad, the Chinese mobile giant, to bring in their entire portfolio. This is big news.
Coolpad is a global smartphone player, leading in the 3G, 4G arena, and with them we've been able to bring a product at a price point of less than 10,000 rupees in the 5-inch quad-core space, and it's the first in the market. It's a co-brand strategy, so the products will be branded as Spice Coolpad. So it's both brands coming together to bring more value for the end consumer. The partnership is going to be both technological as well as operational.
So obviously this would mean that expectations are high from this joint venture. And the first phone to roll out of the production line is the Spice Coolpad MI515. How much would you pay for a 5-inch phablet running on Android Jelly Bean using a quad-core chip? 30,000? 20,000? How about 9,990? Yes, that's how much you will have to shell out to get this spicy Coolpad in your pocket. The phone is packed in a fairly regular plastic casing and is 9.9mm thin. Not very heavy to hold, it weighs around 160 grams. A 5-incher with QHD 540 by 960 resolution and an ultra-bright IPS display. The screen is bright and the touch does not disappoint either. Below the screen are 3 Android keys. These keys do not illuminate when pressed, so navigating around does become troublesome. Running on Android 4.1, Spice has added some cool swipe effects in the interface. There are some pre-installed apps including WhatsApp, Nimbus and Documents to go. The keypad of the phone has well-spaced keys, making typing very comfortable and reducing scope for spelling errors. There is also a Hindi keyboard, so you can send mails even in the national language. We tested this and it worked quite well. Like most Spice phones, this one too comes with Netkin security app pre-installed. The antivirus allows for a fast scan or a full scan of your phone. It checks any app that you install on your phone and will prompt you about malicious downloads. There's also an anti-theft feature embedded in it to keep safe your phone. Using the Netkin Vault app, you can back up your contacts, SMS, call logs, photos and more. The phone has a 5 megapixel autofocus camera that does flaunt some fancy effects including color enhancements, scene modes and even continuous shot and HDR mode. There is a VGA front camera so you can make video calls with the phone. There's 1 GB RAM and memory expandable to 32 GB with a card. It will keep you well connected with Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, 2G and 3G. The dual SIM phone packs in 2000 mAh battery. The USP of the phone is definitely its price. A quad-core for under 10,000 is an attention grabber, and the Spice Coolpad truly sets the bar very high. What else can we expect in the future from this collaboration?
Going forward, we will only build on this. So screens will only get bigger and performance will only get better. And of course, for us, affordability is key. And as Spice, we've always driven affordable innovation in the market. And with Coolpad, our ability to do that only goes bigger.
We'll take a break right now, but when we come back, I have a very special guest joining me in the show, a person who promises that your digital life will move much faster. How will that happen? Well, you'll find out after the break.